Here, my so on challenge. Yes, I wrote it. So I ain't copying. But here we go. Have you ever been bullied because you're not worth enough, and then you try to build yourself up and then attempt to be tough? Have you ever fell head over heels for the person you like, then have to decide if you want them as a husband or wife? Have you ever cut into a pillow because you can't show your emotion, then you try to play it back not forward but in slow motion? Have you dealt with an issue where you lose your best friend, and then you wonder where, why, and how, and when it's going to end? I bet that you have felt one, or two, or three, and there's no need for some sincere apology. Because if you didn't already know, it's perfectly okay to let your feelings go. Crying, laughing, and hollering, and screaming in pain happens to everybody. The answers most likely won't be the same. It shouldn't be the same because we're different in our own ways, but we should all wake up and thank God for another day of sun rays. If you've ever been bullied and have no idea where to go, don't stop it because there are people around you that already know. If you've broken a bone or hit your head on a drawer, just next time make sure that you are aware a little more. Lift your head up and soar through the sky, and maybe you'll see a loved one waiting there to guide you on right by. No, I don't mean die, but do the best that you can to fulfill your dreams, even if you do it without a woman or man. Obviously, I don't rap, but I have the capability to, considering I just did it just for you. Here we go. So, if you didn't know, I was born and I couldn't hear, and I got the ability to still be here. Here and here have two different meanings, but I was lucky enough to be granted soul and some feelings. As I got older, my speech, my voice improved, and on top of that, I sang, I've drummed, and I've grooved. The people around me are the best it could ever be, and I wouldn't trade them not even for a presidential nominee. Trump is fake with his words and all his actions, and he angers me and gives me zero attraction. Hillary, on the other hand, can't use one email, and if it were anyone else, they'd be posting up for bail. Back to my story, I had a surgery to correct my hearing, give me that one ability. Not just to talk, but be able to walk without a balancing, perfecting my straight lines by a piece of chalk written on the sidewalk. Almost done. Now I'm 16 and my ears are much better. They still hurt, but people know I'm a trendsetter. People may hate me, but as you can see on my face, you're probably just a piece of dust that's easy to replace. As I'm left-handed, then that strangers some people, 'cause you act like you're surprised that we were born under a steeple. To those who were bullies and everyday heartbreakers, don't mess with my friends, 'cause I'll feed you some jawbreakers. Watch this video again and again, and I bet you can't find a cursor from beginning to end. I'm a white girl, and it's probably strange to see me rap, but we can all do the same thing, so stereotyping is straight bull crap. Here's my so-gone challenge, and it was really fun to do, so you're gonna take the leap, 'cause I nominate you.